Do you know that every day someone loses a sale or creates a misunderstanding just because he does not speak intelligibly? Now, in the next few minutes, we're going to give you some examples of good and bad speech and show you the main faults of most speakers. We'll show you some things to do and some things not to do. The first thing that every speaker should do is to learn the three basic aims of public speaking. 1, you must be heard. 2, you must be understood. 3, you must be pleasing. Now remember these 3 points. You must be heard, you must be understood, and you must be pleasing. Now most of us fall short in at least one of these 3 points. For instance,
well, the fact is, we spent many nights in the jungle looking for headhunters. One night, just as the sun was going down, something was creeping towards us. It attacked us. It was an ostrich.
Many of us clutter up our speech with uhs and ers. And in this way, we create vocal static. We can be heard, yes, and we can be understood, but we're dull and boring. Now, here's another typical example. Most of her audience can't make out what she is saying. So she's not heard, she's not understood, and she's not very pleasing. Now let's look once more. It's not hard to find fault with that speaker. Many of his listeners won't be able to understand him. And those that do won't admire his sloppy speech. Do you know that the trouble with most of the speakers we have heard can be traced to one thing? Practically all of us would be better speakers if it were not for this one big fault. Carelessness. Yes, carelessness is at the root of most of the ills of poor speech. Does carelessness make you this type of speaker? Is carelessness making you this type of speaker? Or is your carelessness the same as that of the man who runs his words together, mumbles, drops his G's, and uses generally sloppy speech? Have you found yourself yet? Do you know what your careless speech habits are? The important thing is to recognize the trouble and then take steps to correct it. Now let's see if we can help you. Speak with life and animation. Use plenty of lip and tongue action. This helps you to enunciate clearly, so you will be understood. You must be heard, you must be understood, and you must be pleasing.